Hey guys, Energizer Bunny for Christ here. So, I am in the part of South Carolina I'm in. My son and I have been in two shelters, and they have this assessment that you take, for re-entry and rehousing. So, I've done, two assessments in two different places, and so they had funding for housing, and the lady informed me that now I have everything in email. She informed me that there were 30 people ahead of us, and some people may not qualify or may not even need the help, or things of that nature. And this was back in October, and so we should have been getting a call. No one ever called me, so I've been diligently calling this lady. She didn't call me back, didn't email me back or anything. So I emailed her again, and she's going to tell me that they've run out of funding, and you're supposed to update the assessments every 60 days, and this, that, and the third. And I just really want to share with you guys how the system even fails people that are in need. We didn't even get a phone call to say, hey, you need to redo your assessment, or to say, hey, you're up next for this rehousing program, or any of that. I'm not complaining. I want to point out how these homeless shelters are failing the people. And, the two shelters that we stayed at, the workers were very nasty. Now, they promote God, and they're doing this for God, and God, put it on their hearts to start these non-profits to help women and children. But you discourage them, you belittle them, you make them feel less than. At one shelter, the workers were stealing the gift cards that people donate. Like, they're stealing food out the pantry, didn't want to give the food to the people that needed it. The women and children that were staying in the shelter didn't want to give us the food. It was like pulling teeth to get the food, and just nasty attitudes, and just very discouraging. So these shelters are terrible, and I can only imagine if you're stealing gift cards from the people that they are intended for, because people in the community of Rock Hill, they donate these things. These people are stealing these things and using them for themselves, going to lunch. I sat and watched it with my own eyes, and they're very nasty people, so I want you guys to pray for the homeless community and the poor, because they definitely need it. I love you.